How you doing, YouTube? Matt with NASA Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of fruited IPA time in the form of Demented Brewing's Be Real Kiwi IPA. Man, it's been a while since I've had Demented beer. I got a bunch of their barrel-aged stuff from a friend, Keith. He dropped me off a bunch a while ago, and since then, I really just haven't had any of their stuff. The distribution hasn't really gotten close to me. I mean, MPA, we don't get it at all, but by where my future wife lives, we do get some of their stuff, but I have to kind of travel deeper into Jersey. Lo and behold, today we were going to grab a bite to eat at a local pizza place, and there was a little bottle shop next door. I popped in, and this was there. They actually had a couple of their beers there, so I said, meh, might as well pick it up and give it a whirl, because it's been a while. And I can get down with some Demented. Now, their hop-forward stuff has always been a little bit too malty for me, but always got to keep trying, don't we? Anyway, as far as what it says on this can, it says insanely flavorful ales. Demented Brewing Company, Be Real Kiwi IPA. It's a 5.7% alcohol by volume IPA. And let's see, it says here, Be Real, our Kiwi Galaxy Citra IPA springs out of stunning flavors of juicy citrus and lemon with a refreshing body and mouthfeel. This beer rings wonderful to the palate. Enjoy this beer for the love of hops and fruit. For you date Nazis on this viewing, it is, let's see, September 1st. This is canned. This is September, let's see, what is today? 21st? 24th. 3 weeks old. Should not be a problem. And, yeah. There you go. Label-wise, it's okay. It's Demented's labels. You don't blow me away. It's kind of got that Celtic artwork thing going on that I don't love all that much, but at the same time, not the worst label I've seen. Anyway. Give her a pour. See what she's got. Kiwi. I love me some Kiwi. I love hop-derived Kiwi in beers. You don't see a ton of Kiwi fruited beers. I've seen them. You just don't see a ton of them because Kiwis can get a little expensive. But, you know, good beer is good beer. Anyway, 2 fingers, just under, just off Whitehead. Nice creaminess to it. You know, night tight. Words, not tight, not small, somewhere in between, kind of bubble-wise, and she's got a soft haze to her. Kind of a little bit darker than what you'd expect from a, what was this, 5.7% alcohol IPA, but a lot lighter than what a lot of Demented's IPA offerings have come off for me. I went to the brewery once, and they did have a little bit more kind of lighter IPA, non-malty stuff, so we'll see where this one lands. But yeah, subtle haze, subtle carbonation. There you go. Let's see what the nose has to offer. It's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, you're getting, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet, and you're getting that kind of tropical fruit, and it's definitely kiwi leading, but there's a bitterness there, too. Nothing too crazy. I'm getting a decent amount of citrus, too, like a sprightly kind of, I wouldn't even say like fleshy or pithy thing, somewhere in between when you crack into an orange or nectarine or something like that, and it kind of spritz you in the face with a little bit of citrus. That kind of vibe's going on in there. Bright, refreshing, vibrant. It speaks of summer. It doesn't come off too muddled, too malty, too heavy. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that smells pretty good, to be perfectly honest with you. Citrus abounds. Got that tropical fruit in there. Kiwi leading the day. A little bit rindy, a little bit sweet. Kind of excited to dive into it. Cheers. That's a tasty beer. That is a very, very tasty beer. Man. It's way more bitter than you expect based off on the nose. Way more bitter than you expect off the nose. That bitterness works. That sweetness is there. And it's probably equal, if not just a little bit below that bitterness. The bitterness is a little bit generic. It comes off just kind of like nondescript, kind of bitter. Maybe a touch of like Beaster weedy, but I mean, be kind of fucking reaching for that one. But that fruitiness is there. You're getting that citrus still. It comes off more pithy than anything because of that bitterness. It kind of reminds you more of that. That kiwi's still there, and you're getting that kind of... For me, kiwi tends to come off a little bit earthy. Maybe that's leaning towards that bitterness too. But there's this like butter thing, not necessarily like a negative butter thing, kind of like when honey's in beer. I get this kind of slightly, I don't know, cream butter, like cream ale vibe from kiwi beers. I'm getting that in here. And and that portion is sweet, and it's pretty tasty, to be perfectly honest with you. Mouth feels nice, and drinkable sense. It's not the most turbid, dense, heavy IPA I've ever had. It's not thin, but it's also 5 and change. This is insanely drinkable. With that bittering being as big as it is, can it be a session beer? I don't think so. That combined with the ABV, or the ABV, I don't think you could do this beer a ton, but at the same time, it's really, really drinkable. By far and away the best hop offering, IPA offering that I've had from Demented. This has flipped the script completely from a lot of the IPAs that I've had and hop forward beers that I've had from them. They tend to come out very malty, and this one's just not in that realm. It's very soft, very delicate, way more drinkable than what they typically are. They beers, even in their lower ABVs, tend to come off a little bit heavy. This is pretty fun stuff. Really tasty beer. Kind of surprised in a very, very good way. So yeah, let's talk about it. Is this one of the better IPAs I've had as of late? No, it's not. It's not one of the better IPAs I've had as of late. Is it one of the better Demented ones? Yeah. Is it one of the more fun ones that I've had? Yes. It can still not be the best of the best, but still be a really good beer. Especially, I'm lucky enough to have a ton of really good beers, more specifically hop forward ones, because that's what people will send you. That's not a knock on the beer. That it's not one of the better ones I've had. I'm super enjoying the crap out of this beer, and I can't wait to drink the whole 4-pack that I picked up. Let's put it that way. Value and availability, it was like $16 in where I was. You know, I mean, you want this beer to be more around the $14 range, to be perfectly honest with you. But I'm buying it from a mom and pop, a little hillbilly bottle shop next to my future wife's house. Saves me the gas, saves me whatever from going all the way down there, so I'm not too peeved at it. And availability, I assume if you see Demented stuff, you're going to see it. And just leave you with, if you like what, will you like this? If you like well-made, because that's what this is, it's well-made, it's 3 weeks old, it probably wasn't handled all that well because it went to like a weird little bottle shop near the woman's house, so there's no kind of off notes, there's no kind of cream corn butter, anything of that going on, so it's made well, super drinkable. The bittering and sweetness kind of play off each other is really fun. So if you like that in beers, and if you like Kiwi, and if you like independent beers, look, there's your little independent logo that I haven't seen really before. Just notice it there. So yeah, if you like your independent craft beers and their logos and their slogans and all that stuff, it's definitely worth checking out. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, anywhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, all 4 of those places if you want to check this guy out somewhere else. And there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice Kiwi IPA right now, and hope to see you next time. Cheers.